Welcome to my do-it-yourself training series. Today I'm going to show you how to become a producer, how to make your own beats quickly, effectively, in detail. So you can be a super producer, you can be on the right road to becoming your own do-it-yourself musician, so you can invest all your hard-earned money into the right places, such as marketing, instead of buying beats, instead of, paying people to do certain things for you. I'm going to guide you and walk you step by step how to do these things yourself. Don't forget the notification bell, because I'm going to be dropping a lot in this training series, a lot of valuable information for you. So without further ado, let's dive into the computer and I'm going to show you how to make a simple beat that's going to actually sound good. And I'm just going to go through this process with you as an artist and show you how to do these things. Alright guys, so here we are on the computer. I'm going to show you how to make a beat from scratch. Okay? 140 BPM, it's pretty good starting point. What am I going to start with? I think I'll just start with kicks. We'll try just a basic Lex Luger kick. I usually go to 16 so that it's more reach. So we got a good kick. Let's find maybe a clap. We'll go to a clap. Good clap. That's good. Good for this video. It's gonna be a simple beat for you. Real simple. I'm just gonna guide you along this process so you can make your own beats. Let's turn this baby up. Okay. Alright, let's do this. If that ever happens to you, click that. Use looping points. It's where it loops. Alright, let's look for a snare. We're off to a good start. I need a good snare. We'll try Metro Boomin' Pat. Metro Boomin' with some more. That's a good one. First one I went to, not too shabby. Let's take that one out. Let's try another snare. I need one to loop, or I need one to layer. That one's not bad. I like that one. There it is. I like that. That's cool. Alright. I even might layer another snare. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I think I'm gonna leave that clap alone. Just gonna give some variation in this. Okay. Alright, now I need some snares. This is a common snare that I use, or not snare, I meant kick. I gotta get it together. I meant a hat. So this is a common hat that I usually use. It's used in a lot of trap beats. Oh, okay, that was cool. Alright. Now what I'm going to do now, since I have pretty good layout of what I'm going to do, I'm going to just add some variation. I'm going to because this is going to help me format the hook. When I start making beats, I start making the hook before anything, because the chorus is pretty much it's like the heart of the song. So this right here, 1, 2, that's gonna be 4 bars, and then 1, 2, that's gonna be another 4 bars. A chorus is usually 8 bars. So this right here is the midway point of the chorus. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to structure the chorus. I usually start, if you haven't noticed, I start with the beat first. A lot of times. Sometimes I might be filling the melody, or just like experimenting. As you should, as a producer, you should experiment. You shouldn't always make the beat first, because you're gonna develop your own style by trying new things. And me, just making beats for so many years, I can make the beat line super quick. And making the beat, this is how I make beats fast. If I really just took my time with a beat and took like 2 hours or something, I'd probably start with the melody. But that's if I'm like really trying to just focus on something like truly unique. This is like a common method of just making like a typical beat, but you can add your own touches to it to make it different, if that makes sense. But this is just like an easy structure for making a quick beat. You know, even a lot of big producers use this. This might take a little second. I mean, I could have always done this from the beginning, but I like having it loop. This beat's coming along though. All I gotta do next is just add some bass and modify the hats a little bit, and then we'll move on to the melody. We're already halfway there, almost halfway. Oops. There we go. What I'm doing right here, this is the snap. If you put it on none, watch, it's gonna make it easy it's gonna be off beat like crap. Okay, so I'm gonna undo that. Okay. This right here, I usually snap it to either beat or bar. That way you can it's not gonna move it off beat. It's gonna help you stay on beat. Yeah, I need to add some variation with the hi-hats. Hi-hats are essential to making a good beat. I don't even know what kind of beat I'm trying to make yet. Like this, I'm just going into this as a producer for you guys. I'm showing you how to make it from scratch. And a lot of times when I go into a song, I already have a general idea of a song that I kind of want to make, and I just start creating. I don't even know if it's gonna be like trap beat. I don't know if it's gonna be R&B. Let's try this. What I'm doing now, I'm modifying the hat so I can add some bounce and make it a little bit different. Ooh, I like that one. changed it to steps so I can move it here, in case you guys didn't know. Just trying things, guys. I have no idea what I want to do with this yet, so just follow along and I'm just creating a beat with you guys, so. Go. Let's put them together. Hi-hats are almost done. Let's try something different. Yeah, that was cool. Okay. Let's try this. There it is. Oh yeah, it's in this hat. Phrase on a good note. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Actually, before I add a bass, I'm going to add some open hats. Open hats kind of make things pop sometimes, depending on the song. Ooh, that sounds good today for some reason. You'll come to find when you start making beats, certain songs or certain sounds sound good on other days. Like sometimes, depending on what I'm working on, that just don't even sound good. But for some odd reason today, it sounds good with what I'm doing. Ooh. Yep. That sounds real good today. See, I just changed it to bar so I can keep this on beat. Oh yeah, it's coming together. See how that sounds. There it is. That got some bounce to it. Let's add 808s. I want a hard 808. That's kind of, let's see what this sound like low. If you haven't noticed, I like to keep everything together. Like I keep my 808s and kicks together, keep my claps together, snares together, hats together. This is how you stay organized and know where the heck stuff's at. So, just a producer tip. Oh, and every time you do 808s, most 808s like don't come with it already done. See how where it says cut itself? You want to click cut itself or else your 808s are going to bleed. Let's see what the lower ones sound like. Ooh. Which one do I like better? I like A. Ooh, oops. Too close. Alright, here we go. Yeah. You know, a lot of times what I do, alright, that 808's cool and all, but I'm gonna mute it, and I'm gonna try another. Ooh, I like that. And then I'm gonna paste what I just did. See what this sounds like. Oh, here, it's bleeding. It's bleeding because I didn't click that. Now watch. Whoo, that's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be nice. I like that. Here we go. Oh man, I should repeat that, really. We're gonna switch it up on the second half. This is the second half. There we go. Let's try this. See, I put it in the key of A, by the way. So I'm going to show you something real cool after I'm done with the 808s. This is going to be nice. I like this already. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. our 808s. See all these slides? I already made a video showing you guys how to do this, but I'll show you again because I gotta do it. I'm gonna show you how to slide them. Alright, we're gonna create slides and then we're done with the 808s. We're gonna slide, yeah, it's gonna sound real nice. Coming together. And then we're gonna make it sound like an actual trap beat. Here we go. Slide. Now let me just elaborate real quick. I went down right here, so that's gonna be a slide. And since I went up right here, that's gonna be a slide. You're sliding. Alright, another. I'm only putting the slides where I go up or down. Where I stay on A, because that's the key to the song, I'm like leaving it. I got so many shortcuts to show you guys. Like, these are seriously producer shortcuts that I'm showing you. That bass is nice. Alright, that's all. Actually, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna take that out, and I'm just gonna make this whole thing slide just to see what it sounds like. See, music's all about experimenting. Now watch, keep an eye on this note right here where I'm hovering. Alright, we're gonna do this right here. This is gonna sound nice. We're gonna delete what we did right there. Put that right there. Yeah! It's coming together. Delete that. Okay, 808s are good. Alright, now I have to, since I have my 808s, I'm gonna start my melody. I use Nexus, but you can really use whatever plugins you want. Gotta wait for it to load. Alright, let's go to Nexus. What am I about to use today? I'm not really playing keys on this. Sometimes if I want to make a quick beat, I place them. Keys take heart. When you play keys, you really gotta put heart into it. like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, my heart's in this, but it's like, I'm just trying to make something nice, quick for you, so I can elaborate, like, on how I'm doing things. I started with A. Since my 808s are in A, I started in the key of A. Alright, now watch this. Alright, now I've noticed one thing. The beat sounds cool and all, but to get my melody and 808s to sound good with everything else, I'm gonna have to put everything else in key. Let me get rid of this since I don't need it. So, since I'm in the key of A, I just discovered that when I made my 808s and my melody, my kicks, I'm gonna put in A. And then clap, I'm gonna put pretty much everything in A. That way it sounds together, if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave the snares alone. Sometimes the snares sound good as they is. But hats especially, you wanna put the hats in key. Here. Ooh, that just sounds nice. Alright. I get excited when I make music, don't mind me. Alright, this is a pretty quick beat already. Sharp. Oops. Alright. Now I'm gonna copy that. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. I'm formatting the hook. I just created the first half of the hook completely almost. Now I gotta add variation to the second half of the hook so it doesn't sound repetitive. Find what I'm gonna use. Alright, now watch this. Oh, crap. I'm still in the first half. Let me go to the second half of the hook. Let me try really high. I did an offset. For the second half of the hook, I'm going to do an offset so it like switches up. And I'm staying in key, same scale. And I'm just going to copy this on the next one. Okay, so the first half and second half of the hook is almost there. Now I need to add maybe one more thing. Alright, let me run it from the beginning. I know what I need. I need some kind of like a choir or like a theremin type effect. Or string. Whistle. Ooh, I like that variation though. Alright. I'm just gonna copy it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our beat is officially constructed. Now we just have to format it. So I'm going to show you an easy way how to do this. You just go here, split by channel. That's going to split all these into their own channel. And I'm just going to do this. So I can lay them out like individually, because they were all just in one pattern. So this would have all just been in one. I have my hook. I think I'm gonna let the hook come in first. So probably a good 8 bars, so I can have an intro right here. Let's see how I'm gonna go about this. Put this in the intro. Oh, actually, let's make the second half for the hook. Intro. I hope you guys can follow along with my shortcuts. To get it right here, to play right now, it's playing in the pattern. To get it to play on the song, you gotta click here. I need to add some variation to the intro, so let's do this. Actually, we're gonna do this. Okay, next I'm going to, just take the hook and I'm going to copy it twice, because this right here where it's red is going to be the verse. I'm going to copy it again so the hook will be after the verse. Okay, so next I got to format the verse so it's not the same as the hook. I'm going to start by taking out the last thing I added, the choir effect. That might be cool. I'm gonna cut that. Just doing a few things to just keep it switched up a little bit, like this at the end. And I'm gonna cut the 808s in the beginning. 808s and the hats. Sometimes you want to do like some build-ups, and I'm gonna bring the kicks in the second half. I'm just doing this because like I've made beats so long, I kind of like know what to expect. Like I know how to format. I'm gonna cut the claps out of the beginning. We'll just try it. We're just trying things right now. And I'll bring the snares in the second half of the verse. The hats will come in the second half of the beginning half of the verse. And these open hats are just gonna be primarily in the hook. I'll bring these in, maybe like this, just to switch it up. Now watch. This is my verse. Actually, I booed. I need to take that out and then move this right here so that it rides into the hook better. And what I'm going to do for the hook is I'm going to cut the 808s right before the hook, so watch. And maybe the hats. Maybe the snares too. So it like builds into the hook. You want it to build. Cut the kick. Alright, so we pretty much have our beat. Now the final thing I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the verse and the second hook. Since I already have a hook here, I'm going to copy that and drag it. So now I got a hook here, hook here, hook here, and 2 verses. A pretty good intro. You can make an outro if you want. For this video, for time's sake, we're about 2:30 into the song. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Another thing you might want to look out for is there's usually a limiter customly on by default. I usually just take it off before I export it, and there's our beat. I hope you all took a lot of value from this video. I just want to help you guys be the best you can be. In the next video, part 2, I'm going to show you how to write lyrics to the song. I went into the song with a general idea already, making yourself great, being the best you can be. That's going to be the concept of the song. It's going to be for you guys, I'm doing this whole series for you, and I'm going to structure the beat, the song, everything around this series for you. So you can take these principles that I'm implementing and apply them for your own music. I hope you all took a lot of great value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.